Novak Djokovic looked to the future after admitting he was done with some tournaments. Novak Djokovic has shed light on his retirement plans after confessing that he was done with some high-profile tournaments. The world number 4 has had an unusual season so far. His only title win was the one he always wanted, an Olympic gold medal. But he has also suffered several disappointing early exits. Djokovic is now back at the Shanghai Masters for the first time in 5 years, and he addressed what he would do after hanging up his racket. Djokovic is back in action for the first time since he represented Serbia at last month's Davis Cup. Before that, he suffered his worst Grand Slam result in 7 years, crashing out in the 3rd round of the U.S. Open. The 37-year-old has played a relatively limited schedule in 2024, but he is now making his first appearance in Shanghai since 2019. Asked to describe his love for tennis at this point in his career, Djokovic turned his attention to his eventual post-playing career. "My love for tennis will never fade away. I have a lot of emotions when I'm playing, and not particularly only in the tournament but also practice sessions," he replied. "Sometimes it's not always going your way, but I think my relationship with tennis goes much deeper than a tournament or a year or success or failure. It's just, a sport that I fell in love with when I was very young, and I still have the love for the sport." While Djokovic still loves the sport, he already seems to be thinking about his retirement. But the 24-time Grand Slam champion promised to stick around. He added, "Even when I retire from professional tennis, I feel like I'm going to stay in tennis, stay involved in different roles because I feel like I owe this sport a lot for what it has been giving to me."